Hey guys, it's KJ48, and welcome back to my Savage Lands Let's Play. Savage Lands Let's Play. I said that weird, didn't I? Anyway, this is Season 1, we're on Episode 4, and I'm just sitting here warming up at my fire. I've cut down a couple trees, and right now I'm going to go ahead and make a Pike of Resurrection. Now, you can see right here, the lean-tos and stuff, these are not... These are not respawn points anymore. So you have to fight 3 skeletons before you can respawn. It is tough, but it's not impossible. I showed you how to do it. So let's go ahead and do that. And there we go. And that should respawn us here. I think I have to click on it or something. Yeah. I don't know. I hope it's working. Other people in multiplayer games can use the same Pike of Resurrection, which is really nice. So that is really cool. So last video I teased you guys about this decayed flesh, and I am going to show you now. Well, I'm going to try and show you now what I can do with it if I have the proper resources. I think you need quite a bit of sinew. Oh, I have a lot of leather. I should be okay. All right, so let's take a look right here. This is going to be the best bag you can make early in the game if you can get the decayed flesh. All right, so let's take a look at some of the bags. We've got the small pouch, which is kind of like this one, except 4 spots instead of 1, so that's pretty good. Although, Jesus, 2 wolf pelts and 4 sinew, that's kind of a lot, to be honest, for a 4-slot bag. But bags are pretty important, so I guess I can understand that. Now, you don't actually get 4 slots for that. You actually get 3 because it does take up 1 spot in your inventory. You can fill up your entire inventory with bags if you want. So, technically, it only gives you 3 spots because you're losing a spot for the actual bag. All right, then you have the torn rucksack, which is 4 slots. It's kind of the same thing, except it's more expensive. I don't know why you would want this over this. So make the small pouch if that's what you're going to make. Then there's some other things you can make, but what I'm looking at is the flesh-wrapped bag. 8 slots, and look at this. It only takes 6 sinew for an 8-slot bag, which is pretty good. What does the torn one take? The small pouch takes 4. So for 2 more sinew, you get the slots. You do have to use some cloth, but you know, cloth actually isn't that bad. You get a lot of it off skeletons. So we're going to go ahead and make that. What was the other thing? Oh, I need more sinew. So the way you can get more sinew is you can turn leather hide into sinew. And there we go. Now we can make the flesh-wrapped bag. I love it. Love it. Check it out. I like my smaller bags to be closer to the bottom. Now the only way to do that I'm aware of is you just drop the bags. And you pick up this one first. And this one second. There we go. Looking good. So, man, I got another piece of decayed flesh if I could just get 1 more. So we're going to drop off stuff we don't need. And what we're going to do now is we're going to start working on a house. And we got a pretty good amount of food. I think we should start working on houses. So what we're going to need for houses is just a lot of wood. We're going to need, I think... Well, actually, let me collect some wood and then we'll place down the house. Alright, come on. Gotta watch these logs. Sometimes they'll roll down the hills and stuff. You gotta be really aware of the logs. Don't forget to cut down the stumps. I always forget. Well, I don't always forget, but I forget a lot. You know what else we're gonna need? We're gonna need to hit some stones. Let's go ahead and hit some stones too. I'm gonna get some stones. We're gonna get some rocks. Hopefully some flint. A lot of different stuff. Although these rocks didn't give me flint yesterday when I was playing. So let's check it out. Really would like some flint. Oh, look at that. First hit, flint. Wow. Okay, so these rocks do give flint. I thought they didn't because if you hit them in the right spot, the item will just stay right on the rock. There, perfect. That's what you want. You don't want the rocks falling all over the place. It's kind of hard to get them after that. Now, one thing I have to stress on you guys. I have to stress this for you. If you're going to play this game, really keep this in mind. Make a little post-it note and write this down and put it on your monitor. If you're going to play this game, make sure you have backup axes and backup hammers. Because as far as I know, if you lose all your... Okay, that's over. As far as I know, if you lose your hammer or axe and can't make another one, it's GG. If you know of a way to get around that, please, by all means, let me know. I mean, you could probably go find one, maybe in the village or something, but the chances of that, you'll probably freeze to death first. So if there's a way around that, please let me know. I'd love to know. By the way, do you get 1 flint or 2? Oh, you get 2 flint per drop. So that's really good. So if you can get 1 set of flints, that's another campfire. Honestly, that's what I'm kind of worried about right now is campfires. I think deer respawn pretty well. Food and campfires probably my biggest concern at the moment. I'm not sure where to go get wolves anymore. Wolves seem to be like a lot less in the world. Oh, more flint. Beautiful. I think we're done here. Yeah, more flint. Alright, let's get back. Let's make our house now. I do have a backup axe, although I do not have a backup hammer. But I'm not going to be using this hammer anymore for a while, so I will make a backup hammer before I go out again, if I remember, and hopefully I do. I like to cut it before it falls. Let's get rid of this stupid thing. Oh, cool, we got a log out of it. Love it. I love being able to clear that stuff. I think I'm going to build my house right over here. It's a little tricky building houses. You got to kind of build them on a flat area, but there's not many flat areas right here, so we'll do the best we can. Oh, axe broke. And we got a backup. See, if I don't have a backup axe... Well, I have the wood, but sometimes you don't have the wood, you know? Inventory's full. Oh, wow, it rolled right into my stockpile. Alright, let's go ahead and build the house. You got a bunch of houses here. On the multiplayer server, I built this wooden house, but some people were helping me with it, so it was pretty easy. But for this one, I'm just going to build the wooden shack. So I'm thinking like... There? Looks good. Dump everything I got in there. Alright, let's go get some more wood. Now, I believe if you're in the wooden shack, you do not need a campfire. Although it's pretty dark, unfortunately. But I may not be able to spend the resources, even though it's dark. I don't like having dark videos, though. But we'll see. We'll do what we can. Remember, early alpha updates are coming. Improvements are going to be here. And it's awesome. Let's drop the flint. Take some more wood with us. Look at this storage. Look at the storage. I love it. Love the storage. Whoa, what's that? Well, you see stuff's respawning around the base. That's awesome. Okay, that's all the wood we have, right? Yes. Let's go chop down some more trees. Just chop them down over here. Basically, I'm not chopping this down for its resources. I'm chopping it down to get it out of the way. Although it does drop stuff, so it's gonna be a nice little house. I can live with it. I can live with it. I don't need a lot of space, you know. It's not like when I play 7 Days to Die and I make like in these huge areas that I don't even need all the room. All right. Gotta remember to make that spare axe. You know what? Let's go make the spare axe right now. Here I am telling you, don't forget to make your spare tools, and here I am not doing it. Alright, let's take a look at the axes we can make. Well, I'd really like to finish the house. Can I finish the house? Yeah, I could probably finish the house before the axe breaks. I want to sit inside the house while I'm crafting the axe. I'll probably make my next campfire over here, by the way. Come on, wood. I need my house. Did I even get it? Nope. There we go. 3 logs out of all the trees. So if a tree drops, make sure you look for all 3 logs. If you haven't found the 3rd one, it's probably rolling down a hill somewhere. So. There we go. Now all we need is sticks. Get 2 logs gives you 3 sticks. It's kind of weird. I kind of feel like one log should give you 3 sticks. You should get more sticks, you know, from a log. I mean, I don't think you get enough personally, but you know, maybe they'll tweak that. This game's incredibly good. Not good. I mean, basically what I'm trying to say is, it's incredibly smooth and very playable and not very buggy for an early access build, an early alpha. It's pretty amazing. Like, Subnautica's the same way. Alright, let's go ahead and make sticks. Okay, sticks. 14's not going to be enough, but we'll drop them all off. Oh wow, 14 was actually enough. Wow, okay. So right now, check out my my, what do you call it? My cold meter. There you go. I'm inside. There's not a fire inside, and it's going up. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and eat, too. Our hunger's getting really low. Now, I can put campfires in here, by the way. Might not to, though. I might not. There's not a lot of room. Although, it would warm me up quicker. Okay. Oh, I don't like that, but that's okay. Not much I could do about that. Let's just drop stuff off in here now. There you go. And we're going to make an axe. What do I need to make the what was it called? There's a bench you can make, or not a bench, but a chest. Maybe, I wonder if they took it out. I don't have all the recipes right now. I'm not sure you need to get all the recipes. I think you have to get certain recipes to unlock other recipes. So we don't have anywhere near all the recipes we're supposed to have right now. It's fine. Let's go ahead and just take everything. I do not want anything out here. Is that all my stuff? Anything around here? Nothing to cook. Ah, I thought there was another pile of stuff over here. I must have grabbed it or something. Okay. And yes, you can get on top of the house. One thing you'll find about the houses that's kind of annoying is that when it snows, the snow does come through the roof. But, you know, small thing. Alright, so right here, I tried to put I was looking to put a fire in here, and it wouldn't let me. Let me take a look. Whoops. You might need the bigger house to put the... Oh, wow. Apparently H takes away the UI. Interesting. Oh, I must have hit something else. Okay, I'm back. My toolbar disappeared. It's kind of weird, but what are you gonna do? All right, campfire. See, it does look a little big for the house. So, yeah, can't put it in here. Let me put it out here. Can't put it out here, right? Yeah, we'll put it out here. We'll just put one right there. We're not gonna build it yet, though. Okay, so, oh, backup axis. That's what I wanted to make. Okay. And also I wanted to make something else. So we're going to grab this frost fern. And we're going to make a frost fern bandage. Now, this thing is going to heal you guaranteed. It's going to stop bleeding. And I think it tells you right here. Stops wounds from bleeding instantly. Stops bleeding, health plus 10. Max down, yeah. So this is pretty good. I should probably make some more, right? Yeah, let's make some more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Frostburn bandage. There we go. Alright. We're gonna have to farm some more skeletons for cloth. So, yeah. Alright, so we need to make a backup axe. Do I have any more wood? No, I don't. Really, I don't have any more wood, huh? I had exactly the amount of wood I needed for the house. That's interesting. I'm gonna look over here, see if we can find some more wood. Okay. I just feel like I'm losing stuff, you know? But I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's just cut down some trees. Worrying about stupid crap. Got a stick. Got a wooden stick. Got nothing. Alright, whatever. Let's come over here. I imagine it's going to get us everything we need for what we're trying to build. Well, maybe not. Yeah, we need another one. Let's get another one. I keep forgetting it takes 2 logs to make 3 sticks. That is so messed up. Like, how in the world could it take 3 logs to make 2 sticks? That's insane. That's insanity. Whoa. Glitch much? Fine by me. Oh, the tree's not there anymore. Yeah, tree's not there anymore. Okay. So it did glitch, but it didn't give me anything extra. So, no hacks. We do need to go out and farm some stuff that's going to do us some damage. I hate eating when it doesn't replenish my hit points. I just feel like it's kind of a waste, you know? Okay, plenty of logs. Let's go ahead and make some sticks. There we go. And let's press K and see what we got here. So we have the crude hatchet, which strength is how like long it'll last, and then damage is how much damage it'll do when you hit something. So that's 13.8. The hammer is, well, the hammer doesn't matter. Let's just look at axes right now. 13.8. Oh, so this one is less strength but more. Oh, that's a stone hammer. That's why. Hatchet. War and axe. 13.8. Okay, so this hatchet has less strength but more damage. So that's more of a weapon. But we want the strength. This is for cutting wood. Stone hammer, metal axe. Well, obviously we can't make a metal axe yet. Oh, worn metal axe and the metal axe. Okay. Oh wow. So for two of this flesh, oh, you need a bear claw too. Never mind. All right. Let's go ahead and make the crude hatchet. That's the one I want. All right. So we're gonna need sinew and stone. Sinew and stone. Do I really not have any sinew? A lot of stone. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to make some sinew. Jesus. I really need to go hunting tomorrow, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I really need to go hunting. This is a problem. Alright, let's go ahead and make some axes. I want to make 2, I think. We gotta make the sinew first. Man, I really need to go hunting. Damn it. Alright, we're gonna make 2 of these. And then we're gonna need some hammers. So let's take a look at the hammers. Stone hammer is 13.5. Or 13.10. I don't really care about it as a weapon, so we're just going to look at strength. 13. 11. 13. Okay, so this one has 13. This takes 1 sinew, 2 stone, and 3 sticks. Well, honestly, the sinew is the only thing I care about for these. So let's see what the stone hammer takes. Same amount of sinew. Well, I might as well make this one then. Could always double as a weapon if we... Oh, actually, this one's 13.5, so that one's definitely better. Okay, yeah, let's do that. So we're going to need some more stone and sticks. Stone and sticks, or sticks and stones. However you want to say it. Okay, stones. Stones. We have plenty of stones. That's good. Stone hammer. There we go. Honestly, I'd like to make another one. But I'll hold off, I guess, for now. So that's good, that's good, that's good. We have some backups. We don't need 2 axes with us. 1 axe with us will be fine. We can put these down here, actually. We'll bring the sinew with us, because I'm assuming we're getting more sinew. Well, whatever, we don't need. I guess we don't need it in there. Drop this, and drop all of these. Is there an easy way to drop this stuff? No. Okay. All right, we're ready to rock. We gotta wait for nighttime to finish. Let's bring some more meat. Let's eat this stuff first. Our hunger's really low. I don't want to eat unnecessarily. Again, if you're eating and you're not restoring hit points with the food, you're kind of losing. Like you don't want to do that. You want to make sure you're replacing the hit points you're losing. If you have low food and full hit points, go find something to kill. Kill a skeleton. You need to kill skeletons. Kill wolves. You really need to kill wolves. Go out and find stuff to kill. Actually, before I was gonna pause the video, but 1 second. I could actually make some weapons here. So we don't want hammers or that. Okay, crude club. 11 strength and 10 damage. Let's see what it takes. 5 sinew. Okay. Stone hammers, axe. Stone sword. Okay, let's take a look at the difference here. So this is 11, 10. 12 point. So that's better in every way, and it takes the same amount of sinew. So I'm thinking the stone sword is the way to go. Yeah. Yeah. Stone sword. Okay, what do we need? We need 5 sinew, rocks, and sticks. So we're going to need to make some more sticks. We're going to need the rocks. We're going to need the sinew. We don't have enough sinew. That's a problem. I'm going to just sacrifice the last piece of leather for more sinew. See what I'm talking about with sinew? And the leather? Like, you got to kill deer, man. Like, it's all about the deer. Alright, so let's go ahead and make the sinew. And let's go ahead and make the stone sword. What am I missing? The sticks. Yes, the sticks. Stone sword. Now, the reason we like the stone sword, it's not only stronger than our other items, but we're not going to be, like, we're not going to be, you know, degrading the axe anymore. So the axe will only be for wood, so that really helps. Actually, we could probably leave the axe here. I mean, I'm going to bring the axe just in case. You never know when you're out in the wilderness, you might need some wood, you know. You get lost, you want to build a fire or something, you know. So we will bring that with us, but we probably don't need 2 axes now. So we'll leave this here, and we'll take this with us. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, check out the sword. Yeah, got the stone sword now. Okay. Alright, guys, we are... Ooh, are we getting cold? Don't tell me we're getting cold. Oh, we are. By the way, the snow is coming through the roof, which is kind of annoying. But, yeah, we're actually getting cold in here. I didn't think we would get cold. Although we're getting cold pretty slowly, so I think we might make it through the night. Yeah. Either way, it is nighttime. So I'm going to pause the video here. We'll come back in the morning. Actually, you know what? We don't have a lot of time left on this video. I think I'll just call this video here. Let me see what else Okay, so we're going to be going out, and we're basically going to be looking for sinew. I will hit the town, the village. We'll make sure we looted everything up in the village. I think what we'll do is we'll circle the village. There's towers around the village area. They're actually, the towers kind of surround the dragon perch, which is by the village, that dragon tower. So what we're going to do is we are going to circle the dragon tower in the village, loot anything we can, kill anything we can, and it should be pretty fun. I might want to take all the meat with me for health reasons. Wow, I don't really have a lot of food, to be honest. So that's, yeah. We'll kill any deer we see. We'll kill wolves. We'll kill skeletons. It's going to be awesome. So anyway, that's going to be it for episode 4. We'll see you next time for episode 5. Till then, take it easy.